Okay, so this is the Motorola Atrix. It's one best smartphone here at CES. It's the world's most powerful smartphone. It's the first with a dual-core processor. It's got a QHD display. It's got some real good innovations like this fingerprint sensor on the back. It also has a 5 megapixel camera and records in HD. Front and rear facing camera, so I can do video chat at the front. Has the standard micro USB, but also HDMI. Big innovation here is the web top application. I'll take you through 3 major daily uses of how you would use this smartphone in your daily life. So if we start off with this optional HD dock, I dock my smartphone. I have a full large screen, keyboard and mouse. How many of us sat in the back of a cab or whatever, or sat around at home writing a long email? I'm inhibited by a small screen, lack of real keyboard. Now I have a real keyboard, and from 4 inches to 40 inches to 70 inches, any HDMI capable display, I can run this on. So if I minimize this for a moment, over here I have my mobile view. This is my mobile phone now put on a larger screen. I can do anything that I want to do on my phone. I can play Angry Birds, for example. This is my Android application running by my phone on this larger screen. And I can go full screen and play. I'm not very good at Angry Birds.
No problem.
So I can escape out of that. Minimize that back down, rotate it. I also have multi-tab browsing within here, which is pretty sweet. I have a drag down for access to all of the other things that go on my phone. Phone call comes in, I can take it wirelessly, hands-free. I can use a Bluetooth headset. But it gets better because I also have a full Mozilla Firefox browser. This is the same browser as on my PC. Full Firefox browser, no compromise. So I can put in anything I want to do in here, like CNN and game multi-tab browsing. Because Motorola supports Adobe Flash, of course, I can play my Flash video right within the browser. This browser doesn't work on the phone. This is web top application enabling. It's a Linux-based web top application running on a larger screen.
And will it be possible to develop some application on like the desktop side?
So this is connected to the internet. So there's the world of web apps. So there's Android apps. There's also the world of web apps.
Okay.
And there's already thousands of web apps out there, and everything's going over to the cloud. So most people don't know their Gmail is already on the cloud. My Casa photos are already on the cloud. Other applications like Microsoft Office Live, SugarSync for file storage,
every web apps.
All of those web apps.
But only web apps.
Because this is a full web browser.
Okay.
If you see the Citrix demo, go and see the Citrix demo. I mean, virtual PC through the web. So it gets better. This is my desktop at home or in the office. Watch what happens, just to make the point. It's all being powered by here. Take this out. This is the phone doing all of this. So I'm then wanting to go to work. I'm in the back of a cab. I want to be mobile. I now dock into this laptop dock. And again, this laptop dock is being powered by my phone. There's no fans, there's no hardware inside here other than
just a keyboard and screen.
It's got battery. I can charge it. I can unplug it. I'm mobile. 2.4 pounds. That is remembered where I was when I left my home. I'm continuing all of that browsing history is with me. I'm now mobile. And then finally, I've taken the phone out. I've captured some HD video perhaps, my kids' soccer game. I now come into my living room. I have another dock hooked up to my 70-inch plasma. I dock. I now transform. Automatically knows that I'm now in a home environment because of smart docking. I'm now on this entertainment center, and with the remote control or from the phone, I can simply scroll around, access those videos. Play the Timescape video. So this is an HD video being played by my dual-core processing phone on a large plasma screen. Fantastic quality. This is why we put a dual-core processor in here. You couldn't do this on a single core. Fantastic rendering, seeing super fast. I played this movie on my HP laptop. It stutters. This is, to make the point, this is the world's most powerful smartphone, the Motorola Atrix. It's one of the best smartphone. I'm very proud of it. It's coming to Bell Canada in the coming months.
Okay. Any idea of operator in Europe?
We've announced also availability with Orange in Europe. Everybody's calling us to get some access to this phone, so we expect many other places to become available. Watch for new news on that.
Alright, just I have a few questions. Like the web top is since passed on Linux.
Yes.
Android is passed on Linux. Is there two kernel or two Linux based or the same smartphone, or is it the same?
So we've taken the basic Android, like we did with Moto Blur. One of the reasons why we chose Android, very flexible operating system. We've taken that basic Android, and over the top of it we put this specific application. So we put this application on the top that can only be realized by this phone. And again, it's the dual-core processor. It's the Motorola aspects that have been added to it. You can only do that on the Motorola Atrix. It's not like an app that you can download on any other smartphone.
Yeah.
It's a special source that Motorola has created.
When you are working with web top, the phone is connected as a PC, can you use like basic Firefox extension to reach the standards?
We're still going through a lot of testing with other web apps and web developers. We've now opened this up to the web apps developer community with our Modo Dev team. So a lot more news coming in the future weeks. We've done a great job keeping this quiet and secret. So more news to follow.
Like, so we can expect, for example, like a web app shop, marketplace, or web app.
Yeah, and they already exist. You can. Google has a web app store. There are other web app stores. We'll be putting a lot of the hero web apps on our own website. We're encouraging the developer community and the blog community to be sharing cool web apps. As I said, Citrix is another good one. We had a journalist doing Blog Beyond yesterday. He sat here, logged on to his Mac back in New Jersey, was playing all his files and stuff through his smartphone. He was just blown away by the capabilities. This thing's always been connected to the internet. Now with WebTop application, I've got a full Firefox browser. I can use the full web.
And for example, our other question is why Firefox and not Chrome? Like, it could have been like a mix between Chrome OS and Android, but it's not. Can you tell us why?
We chose Firefox. It's the second most popular browser out there, and it's very well known. And that's the browser we chose.
Okay.
Last question was no Linux application. It will not possibility about Linux application on top of web top. Everything will be HTML5 in the Firefox browser.
HTML5.
Another question, you speak about the availability worldwide. Is it like the first smartphone with this ID, and you will test the market for smartphone with this ID, or having small PC in the device, or is it only, or do you already plan to have other smartphone that work like this, and you really think that the future of mobility is this phone, and many will follow?
Yeah, I mean, you know Motorola's track record for innovation. I mean, we're a new company this week, Motorola Mobility. We've got a good legacy of innovation. This plus our new tablet are very good examples of the innovation we're bringing out this year. We think convergence is a very exciting opportunity. These are good proof points of that. We're also, the new company also is now linked up with our connected home division. So it's not just mobility of computing around your environment, but it's also the integration of entertainment in your connected home experience as well. So I think you're going to see a lot more of these innovations coming in future years.
So we can expect that in the future, most of the high-end Motorola smartphones have the web-talk feature.
Wait and see. I mean, it's been a major hit here, and as I say, all of the carriers want to see more and learn more about it. We're very excited by it. It's won the best smartphone. I think that says a lot, and look forward to further news.
So you're working with the integrator?
We don't disclose chip manufacturing details.
So it's still manufactured.
Okay.
Right, any other question?
No, I don't think so. Can we handle it for